So it looks like our shuttle bus is not here on time, but we got here on time, but they're not here on time, so we're probably gonna have to wait a little longer.
We've got a jam-packed day for you today. They're currently building the Southern Hemisphere's tallest building is going in right here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to compete with that one over there and basically block out our sun.
Yeah. That's not good. 220.
We're above the valley, 220 meters.
Okay.
Across there is Mount Solitary. Takes you 8.5 hours to walk out there.
Whoa.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Highest waterfalls in the Blue Mountains National Park. They are just to our right.
First, we're gonna go for a bit of a swing. Are you ready?
Oh.
That's right. We are descending 230 meters down to the beautiful Jamison Valley. And guys, you happen to be on the steepest cable car in Australia.
Sleep never stop as we shout from the top. We're gonna.
Good morning from Sydney. This morning we are here and planning to head off to the Blue Mountains.
Sorry, I've had 2 days off, guys. My brain never functions. What do I do? On the right-hand side, is the Sprinter statue. We're coming around the back of Sydney Olympic Park. The Sprinter statue is 16 meters high and weighs 8 tons. And him, a disabled basketballer and a swimmer, were up on the centre point. You're looking for me. I'm a short redhead. The other guy is a tall man. Don't get us mixed up, okay? I'm going to park down the end here because it's the only place to park. So just wait 1 second while I reverse, guys. I think I'll leave about that in a second. So this was renamed Anzac Bridge on Remembrance Day in 1998. For those playing at home, ANZAC stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, which we got during World War I when we were sent in as bait in the Battle of Gallipoli. And they didn't expect us to last the night. We actually dug into the side of the mountain. That's how we got our nickname, the Diggers, as well. And we won that battle for the Allies. This happened a lot throughout the war. On this pylon is an Australian flag. On the other pylon is a New Zealand flag. And as we cross over, down the other end, these were operational also until 1995. When the bridge started to be built and we put in our bid for the Olympic Games. So we used them as advertising and everybody wanted the 2000 Olympic Games because obviously it was the millennium. So, but the winner is Sydney. So we've got Sydney 2000, there's a soldier, there's a soldier. Now this is prime real estate waterfront property here in Balmain, but no developer has picked it up yet. But I'm guessing that after they've built that big building over there, that company, that developer will take on this, I think. He would have made his millions from that, so. And a few other projects he's got going on. Alright guys, so we are leaving behind us Sydney Cove, or what was once known as Sydney Cove. And that was when Arthur Phillip sailed in and planted the flag for the United Kingdom on the 26th of January 1788. Baptist Church. That would have been one of the first churches here, the understated wooden building that it was. Also we have the Mechanics Institute, which kind of looks like a mason building, which would have been for the railway. And when we get up round the corner here through the lights is the Henry Lawson Hotel, which was established in 1845. This terracotta and cream building is the oldest pub in the mountains, established in 1845. It has had a couple of fires come through it, so it's more of a replica now, but they've tried to keep it in the style that it was originally built.
175 meters. So we are walking down here, and there is a bit of a look up on the Blue Mountains, like 175 meters down, and like 60 steps according to guide's commentary. So we gotta get down here and have a bit of a look. There is, I can feel a bit of cold weather. It's a bit chills up here, but yeah, it's nice. Always nice to experience some new things. Exploring Australia. Let's keep doing it together, guys. It's an amazing kind of experience up here in New South Wales, a few kilometers away from Sydney CBD. So there are 60 steps down, going down the hill for a better lookout. So these are, we are up here on the Blue Mountains, guys, you know, and where I was born, somewhere in Africa, it's called Mahenge. It's mountainous. It's mountainous. I mean, we have got mountains. We are up. I was born up the hills, but it doesn't feel like this. It's not something like this, and nothing close. Trust me, this is amazing. This is amazing, and that's what I mean when I say please take your time and explore the world. There is so much to see in this entire world, so don't.
Thank you. Anybody else? Right? Yep, sure. How about I do a couple?
So we are here, guys, and this is the view right here. Look at that. Isn't it amazing?
And behind us there, that smokestack is the Carrington Hotel, that white building, which was also in the Great Gatsby, and we'll go past the back of that later on today. All right?
All right.
So you're looking at the back of the Three Sisters. You've got Solitary Mountain Range are your main views. We will get a couple of other different ones in later today. And you're 300 metres above the Jemison Valley.
Okay.
So right in front of us there where that smokestack is the Carrington Hotel coming into view now that you can see from the other side. Bit of British colonialism on the right there. To the left again, to the left again.
See the views right there, and this is exactly the same one, the same view as we saw before, but this is a little bit closer look up, whereby, and that's the hotel. That's the hotel we saw from a distance when we had our first look up. Oh, there's another one, some of the people walking down here, so okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It looks like there's more to see in this place, and this one for sure it exceeds my expectations it goes beyond my expectations, because this is like beyond what I would expect to see. So guys, it is amazing to be up here today. Here's that one. Okay. I'll take a walk, go down a bit further down. Let's look at.
Why not, right? Yeah.
See that? Oh, there's another platform for a lookout down there, so I'm gonna take a walk to there and have a look from the different angle. Oh, the Three Sisters are right there. See that? That's the best view I could ever think of. Yeah, the Three Sisters. So here we are. I think this is back to the other platforms, and this is to the information kiosk that we can go right in there and learn a little bit more about this place, get some souvenirs and stuff like that from this kiosk right here. Wow, this place, guys, worth a visit. If you think you can get to Australia or Sydney in particular, don't forget to put Blue Mountains in your list. It's worth it. You're not going to regret it. I would recommend 100% you guys to come over here and do this kind of a tour. Now, this is another lookout up here, and we are walking down to see what it's like. Some wide open valley. Oh God, it's a bit of walking, which is great as well. You know, exploring, working out at the same time. Beautiful life, isn't it? Jesus Christ, I'm just loving it out here, man.
You know, this is my family's tradition. And then
Side lookout. See them rock formation up there? So amazing.
Did it make you wish you were doing it? Or not?
Except what we were doing was in the water.
I know.
There's some waterfalls right here. So we're here at the waterfalls. It's another amazing scenery from this place. Such a beautiful experience right here, guys. It's worth of visiting. You can come and explore it by yourselves. This is found in New South Wales, Australia, around the Blue Mountains. Beautiful.
Other people going up? It should be alright.
So we're gonna catch sky rail up here, going this way. I don't know, should I say it like up the hills? or down the hills, whatever, but we're gonna catch a sky rail from here and heading off this side. So this is a sky rail that we're taking. Maybe I should walk in here because there's a glass down there, so I think there's a better view from here.
We did get on. You did a great job. As long as everybody got on. Yeah, that's right. We should get on with it. So where are you going?
It looks bigger because the other group was almost 17 or something like that, and then we are 24 in our group, and both groups have been able to board the sky rail, so it's pretty big. It's bigger than the size of a normal bus, so should be good enough to have a clear view of whatever.
Oh, did
Doors. Closing the doors. Correct. That's a correct start.
Words and tears, scenic jokes, just repeat
I've done it. I pushed the button. Correct. Welcome aboard, everybody. My name's Maxie. I'm going to take you all the way to Scenic World, if that's okay. If you've got any questions, send them my way. I'll do my absolute best to answer.
Sure, the cableware. Can you hold position for a moment?
If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask me. You can move around the cabin. You don't have to stand still. Take it all in. There's so much to see. Holy Toledo. For my friends who are on the glass floor, I'm very proud of you. As we make our way over the cliff face, over 700 feet just from the cliff alone, here comes the clear view glass. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that!
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Oh, I don't like it.
We are traveling west, folks.
Look at the waterfall.
Which means if you look to the right,
See it?
that's north. That's how directions work. How goes that? Katuba Waterfalls are the second highest waterfalls in the Blue Mountains National Park. They are just to our right. 70 meters. That is just over 800 feet. It is about 7 seconds straight down. 1.
This is making my knees weak.
4, 5, 6. Slide. It's a good drop, eh? Yeah. So many phones go out the side pretty regularly. You never see them again. Air tags do nothing.
Here, let me see it.
If you're looking out to the valley, folks, that's south.
Carol, I'm sorry.
You'll see the iconic world famous Three Sisters.
Do you want to get in there?
Sacred
thank you.
traditional custodians of the land, folks, the Gundungurra people. You are on Gundungurra
The
country.
number of birds you see.
Enjoy it. It's beautiful. We'll take care of it together.
That's cool.
If you're staring into the center of the valley, you'll see a great big plateau. This is called Mudmi, and it means solitary giant in the local dialect. You can hike out to Mudmi if you want to. It'll take 8 hours one way. If you absolutely miss the last ride for the day, you'll be hiking up 957 steps, which, don't get me wrong, it is a bit of stairs.
Do you see the silver down there?
1974.
Is it not amazing?
Shut that one down, finding one too many holes.
It's always good to travel. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah.
We've slapped a whole bunch of sensors all over it so we know of every single shake, rumble, and tremor. You could go up there if you're a really good rock climber, sure, and you can afford the $5,000 fine.
Wow. Okay.
Last chance for the glass floor, and you'll see my favorite plants of all time, the rock trunk tree ferns. They are surrounding the cabin everywhere.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, you'll see so many more of them down in the valley when you go down.
Okay.
They're my favorite for 2 reasons though. They date back to the Jurassic period. There's only one other plant in Australia older, that's called the Wallamai pine. These are the rough trunk tree ferns, they're the second oldest. They date back to the Jurassic period. The other reason I love them is that their rooting system is on the outside of their trunk. So whenever they fall over for whatever reason, they can regrow again. Pretty nifty. When we come into station, folks, there's going to be a bump. There's going to be a bump. Nothing major, but there will be one. I'm going to send you straight out. If you've got your wristband on, head straight to the turnstile and you'll scan your way to freedom. If you need to purchase a ticket, it's just to the right of the little wooden table. Downstairs are all the other attractions. Inside your heart is my love forevermore. Have the greatest day. I miss you all already. Bye.
Oh.
You made it. Welcome aboard of Scenic World Cableway. My name is Abby Martinez, your driver and commentator for this. Alrighty guys, first things first, we're gonna go for a bit of a swing. Are you ready? That's right, we are descending 230 meters down to the beautiful Jamison Valley. And guys, you happen to be on the steepest cable car in Australia. Alrighty guys, on the left hand side, yes, the beautiful Three Sisters. Those three beautiful ladies attract over 1 million people to the Blue Mountains every single year. They are 900 meters above sea level, okay? They happen to be 14 to 16 million years of age. The Three Sisters are very sacred to the traditional custodians of this area, the Gangara people. Now at the front, guys, yes, that big flat mountain over there, that is Mount Solitary, guys. Mount Solitary is twice the size of Uluru. Wow. Takes approximately, depending on your fitness level, like 1 to 3 days to hike in a 34-kilometer loop track. Now guys, the moment you will be waiting for turnaround. Yes, that is Katoomba Falls, okay? Now, best views of the waterfall will be from the Skyway, not from this one. So don't stress if you don't get that shot, that photo, because you will once you go on the Skyway. Now, that beautiful waterfall has never run dry in recorded history, and it is the second tallest waterfall here in the Blue Mountains. It is approximately 220 meters tall. Alrighty guys, we have arrived to Scenic World Bottom Cableway and to the beautiful Jamison Valley. Now, we are going to experience a couple of bumps, okay? Nothing to worry about, but please hold on. Here we go. Welcome on board to Scenic World Cableway. My name is Abby Martinez. Hi.
There we go. All right, so this forest is only roughly under 200 years old. The reason being they cut down all the trees for the coal mine, right? So when it grew back, this 5-leaf water vine also cropped up. So we are in the temperate rainforest. All right. What do you reckon happened to this tree here? Oh. Yeah, it's got a bit. What do you reckon caused it?
Fire.
Tourist.
Very good guess. Just stay to the left, guys. Let people pass. What else? What else?
He clears a space in the forest to service his concert platform. And that's a power alarm. And now the sounds of foresters and their chainsaws working nearby.
So if you have a look in here, this is actually the entrance to the coal mine. So you can see right in. We do have a light that sometimes shines in there. I've seen it working about twice. Here's Carol, Dad. It's about 125. It's probably 25. I'm not joking when I say that. If you made it to 25 from 13, you were doing all right. Okay? You would have had coal dust in your lungs and you wouldn't have been able to see very well after a while. So if you were down in the depths of the mine. So this coal was sent back to the wealthy in Sydney and for the fires, to keep the fires burning. But if you were starving back in Sydney, you might try to find a piece of coal and you'd go and sell it down on the Hungry Mile. Okay? And that's just below the rocks near Barangaroo. If you're walking around it, there's propaganda now. So in that case, guys, when we get up to the top, we're pretty much done here, right? Just the last ride, just one way. Who's hungry? Who wants lunch? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go straight to the bus, right? So we're going to put our blinkers on again, and we'll go straight to the bus. So just follow me out to the bus, okay? Does anybody need the toilet?
Welcome back to the top platform of Scenic. When the train comes to a complete stop, we'll get doors on the left-hand side open, just heading up the stairs, scanning your wristbands through the turnstiles back to level 1. Of Scenic World, you'll find access to all rides on level 1. Level 2, cafe bar, free restaurant, food, coffee, tea, hot chocolates, licensed beverages, you know. We go on, let's go with. I didn't even get a chance to say that because they're closed, and I was like, you chose.
Scenic World, Blue Mountains, Australia. This is found in Katoomba, New South Wales, Australia, a few kilometers away from Sydney CBD. You can find all this beauty, natural beauty, guys. Not this one, I don't mean this one. Natural beauty we have just seen on the entire tour. So this is quite amazing. Quite amazing. Like what I say, quite amazing, I mean it. Like someone should put it in a to-do list so you don't miss out on this natural beauty that can be experienced right here in Blue Mountains, New South Wales, Australia. Very nice. Even the environment, just something everyone would wish to experience. So if you are new in this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please, I kindly would love to ask you to subscribe so as to stay connected to the channel, and you don't so you don't miss out on our content we keep posting here. And if you find this video interesting, please don't forget to share it with your loved ones so that they don't miss out on our great content as well. So we are up here, another opportunity for Australian wildlife. We are here to experience Australian wildlife one more time in the history of this channel. We have done before several months ago back in Perth, and now we are doing it here in New South Wales again.
Yeah. But you can come back in, remember?
Let's have a look. The kangaroos, koalas, wallabies, and all those sort of Australian wildlife we can think of. So Sydney is not only about the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. There is also Blue Mountains, the ones we have just seen. Also, and these this sort of a wildlife everywhere in this country. Anyway, let's go the other side.
Remember, no touching on their heads. If they pop out, watch their tail. Sometimes they do come out. Just be careful.
They're not hungry anymore, are they? Come on guys, come over here. There's food here. There's food for you.
Annie might come over in a minute. She'll eat anything, including your earrings, ladies. Just be careful.
Sensitive.
Very sensitive. Yeah.
What's the carrot's got okay?
Not in my fingers.
Yeah, the carrots are cold.
Okay, Mike. Thank you very much. I love it.
Look at this stuff. It's so delicious.
Whoa.
Got me, didn't you? Just overpacked.
So this is the emu, guys. No, it's big. Oh, this is not something dangerous. It's a camera. Don't be scared.
It's friendly.
Okay. So guys, we are back. We are back in this suburb called right here in Sydney, where my Airbnb is. We have had a long day today. We have experienced a lot of stuff. The tour guide we had today was pretty amazing. She was so equipped, like she knows what she's doing, and yeah, we have got to learn a lot of stuff. Even things that I could never imagine that I would learn today, I got to learn them. I got to see stuff that surpasses my expectations. And to be honest, guys, since I got here in Sydney, like with all the experiences I've done so far, each and single one just exceeds my expectations. Because in the beginning I thought, Australia is just that dry land, with a little to experience in this country, other than koalas, kangaroos, and emus and stuff like that. I wouldn't think of any other stuff that I'm actually experiencing now. that actually exist in Australia. They are there. And trust me, guys, in this country there is a lot to see and experience that will amaze you, like that will leave you speechless. And I've learned, you know, with a little amount of travels that I've done so far, that sometimes things could be underrated or overrated. You know, if you keep hearing from different people, like if you keep relying on hearsays, you might be deceived. You know, stuff could be underrated, and in some way they could be overrated as well. But if you do actual travel and see it by yourself, you will be surprised. So actually the day has been so successful. It's been amazing. You guys can see it by yourself, and leave a comment down below and tell us what you think about it. And whenever you have an opportunity to visit Australia, or whenever you have an opportunity to visit Sydney, this one should be one of these things that should be in your list to do. Like you don't want to miss that. You really don't want to miss something like that in your life ever. And I feel like so lucky that I'm here now experiencing this kind of stuff with you guys, so that you get to see them. I mean, you get to watch them through my videos or through other videos of some other YouTubers or wherever you might have an opportunity to see them. But in actual sense, if it happens that you have an opportunity to experience it, like in a real life by yourself, you will be surprised. This world has got wonders, you know, for you guys to see, right? So yeah, thank you very much for supporting us. Thanks a lot for, you know, always being part of this family. If you are new in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, share, you know, and leave a comment whenever you feel like you want to comment something, or you want to tell us on how to improve our videos, or what you have seen or something that you have seen in a video and you want to, you know, give us more details or stuff like that in the comment section below. That would be great. So otherwise, from Sydney, guys, I wish you all the best. Ciao ciao, I love you all. Thanks for supporting us, and keep watching Ausdale TV. Thanks, have a wonderful day.
We wanna chase the night.